Hello guys, this is Penguin Cave coming at you with a personal Steve rig. As the title says, this rig has no download. I'm trying to keep this one personal and only to myself and maybe a few really close friends. Don't go out of your way to try to be really close friends with me just to get my rig, cause it won't work. But yeah, so this is my personal Steve rig. I'm doing this video because someone asked, and they wanted to see how it looked and stuff. And just to let you guys know, there's a couple of features I might not show you. Well, maybe only one that I'm not going to show you because it's really easy to recreate, but I don't really want many people knowing about it. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm just gonna go with this one. Yeah, I think this is the right one. All right, so we can see it looks pretty complex. So let's just go from the bottom up. Basically, it has the same legs as my Steve rig tutorial series. The only thing I have are these little pants lobes thingy. Let me see, do I have the right render? Yeah. Wait, let me check. All right. You guys might be able to see it a little bit. Not really, but you guys can see it has little like pants. And you guys might be able to tell, but these are also an extra layer above it. So this isn't in the leg. So yeah, that's basically that. Has ankles. Works the same as the Steve rig tutorial series. But yeah. So yeah, just pretty average legs. Next. Oops, sorry, that was my phone. Very unprofessional. But okay. Let's go with the root. This is the root. You know, it's pretty normal. Just moves the whole thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, the legs are stretchy. Yeah. The good kind of stretch. Some of them just stretch and they don't like do anything, but these are kind of like get smaller and like actually look like rubbery and stuff. Okay, but that's that. Now this is the back, or not the back, this is the root. The root just rotates normal, and it also moves the thing for walk cycles and stuff. And now we're gonna go with the back control, skipping that blue one right there. We're gonna go with the bottom back. Perfect smooth bends. If we just move this arm out of the way, we can see that it's a perfect bend. When you render it, it looks very smooth. But that's that. And then the same thing with the top back, just a little bit higher up. Move this arm out of the way. Gosh. Oops. Rendered it to picture view. Gonna get a better view. Yeah, pretty perfect. But yeah, that's that. And now we're gonna go with this one right here. We kind of skipped it, but that's because this is the average control, so it controls both of them, so it gives it a more natural bend and more like easy. It's for easier animation stuff. Very smooth. I taught you guys how to do this. One thing I'm gonna fix are these fingers. All I have to do is mess around with the Fong tag, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's the back. Now we're gonna go with the arm. The arm looks pretty much like our Steve rig arm tutorial, but there's a difference. This one has fingers and a wrist, so we kind of like craft something, but the fingers are kind of different, and I'll show you guys. So yeah, basically the wrist, just our wrist, you know. Oh crap. Be right back. One little mess up. So I fixed it. I just didn't have the, well, I'm not gonna tell you guys, because then you guys might figure it out. But okay. Now we can just rotate the wrist and they look pretty smooth. They look kind of weird right here like this, but when you render it, they're very smooth. yeah, kind of weird looking, but I mean they work. I don't use these wrists that much anyways, but yeah. Can rotate it past 90. Rotate the wrist, and we can move the hand past 90. Still looks like wrist. Arm stays normal. A little bit of weird stuff right there, but I mean, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Wrist has nothing on the sides, but it does have that. Okay. And now we can go to the fingers. Right here. Oh my gosh. Right there. So let's just move all these fingers. Yeah, they're pretty short fingers. I made these shorter for a reason. I like short fingers. Just my opinion. Very short fingers. Each one of them has their own box that goes away. So, well, not box, their own plane. So, that one, then that one, then that one, and that one. And then there's the thumb. I did this one like craft something or bootstrap buckaroo. When you move this up, this box back here disappears, and then the finger goes out. And the controller moves with it. I did that by accident, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. Looks pretty. Alright, and another little feature that I added is, so it'd be a little bit bootstrap like. These, work normal. Just gonna do that to make the fingers a little bit randomized. And then we have this right here. Say we were pointing, but can't really tell that much. So look at that. Pretty nice. You can see the controller outline. It kind of like moves with the controller. Just a little extra feature that makes it look cooler. But yeah, don't want to like go here because that'll happen. But yeah, that's pretty much the finger right there. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And I can just reset PSR, and then I'll just, because it's zeroed out. All right, now to the big part of the rig, the face. So let's start with the pupils. These are the pupil controls over here, and yeah. So this will control both of the eyes. As we can see, the eyes kind of move a little bit with it, which is a nice little animation feature. Make it look a little bit more cartoony. The eyes won't move with it like this, because that would just be weird if one thing moved and the other one didn't. So yeah, that's that one, and then there's this eye. And those are those. Here is my shift eye, so I can like make him look that way or like that way. He's like looking sneakily, kind of like Craft Something also. A lot of inspiration from Craft Something and Soul. So yeah, those are a side to side look. And then this is something, this isn't part of the eyes. Then there's, I think these are teeth. Yeah, these are the teeth controllers. So we're gonna look at those later also. Let's go to the eyebrows. Okay, so this is basically eyebrow position. Can go up or down. Of course, left and right. All the controllers move with the eyebrows, which is pretty difficult thing to do. And then we also have individual eyebrow movement. So you guys can double up. Well, I can double up the eyebrow position by selecting that one, then selecting that one. Then it kind of like doubles. But yeah. this is the eye size. So I can change the size, or I can do it manually with those controllers. But yeah, just in case if I want to do it like that, I like it right there. That's a nice little middle size. This is the eyebrow expressions. So up is happy, down is mad, down left is going to mad on the left, down right, mad on the right, up right, up right. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Reset PSR. Then this is eyelids. So they kind of pass through each other because the range mappers are made for when it's big. See, like that. But I don't leave it on big. But it doesn't really matter that they pass through each other, just because you can't really tell. When you make a render, like watch. If I go all the way through each other, they're like basically completely intersected, like that. I can render it, and you can't tell at all. Yeah. See. Oh, another little feature is it has a nose. But yeah. That was left blink, and this is both blink, and this is right blink, then this is mad sad. Emotion right there. Okay, these are a lot of controls for pretty simple functions, but I just put them here just in case. So this is for top eyelid bend up and down. This is for bottom left eyelid bend. Both left eyelids. And then this is for both. This is for all the eyelids bendy. Then this is for the left both of them. This is for the left bottom. Then this one's for the left top. Okay, a lot of those. Now I think we're starting to get into the mouth stuff, so let's just dive right in. Basically, those are a little depth or dimples or whatever. They look a lot nicer in the render, and I would never make it go that far. I think I make it go that far at most. And then this is for, you guys will see in a second. You guys can't really tell right now. This is for squinting, because with the eye size, it only moves the bottom eyelids, but with the squinting, both of them kind of move in a little bit, as you can see. Yeah. Now there's the mouth open. Wait, let me get rid of the depth. There's the mouth open. The controllers don't move with it because I did that with pose morphs. And it wouldn't work that well, but that's the mouth open. Then this is for the mouth width right here. I like to keep it a little bit bigger than that. Maybe that's like a good size right there. And then we can see what this does. This is kind of for like, oh wait, what this one does. This is kind of for like a nicer smile. So I also have this expressions controller right here. So then I can like smile like that, but then this can like be used to like do it a little bit nicer, make it a little bit smoother. Because if I just leave this at 0, it looks kind of sharp like that. But if I move it in a little bit, it'll round it off a little bit, and it'll look nicer. But yeah, that's basically that. But you guys just saw the expressions right here. The controllers actually move with that. But yeah, these are the expressions. Is the weighting off? I think my weighting is off a little bit. I'll have to fix that. But normally it wouldn't look like that. It looks like he's having a stroke. Like, okay, but rare. That's pretty much that right there. Expressions. Then this is the controller. I'm not gonna show you guys, but this one is position. Left, right, up and down. So basically we can open the mouth up and go down here if we wanted to, but we're not. And we can make him smile. So yeah, that's that. He has an optional jaw. I don't know if I'm gonna use it a lot. Maybe I'll make it automatic. I don't know. But yeah, that's all of that. Sorry, I gotta get more comfortable. Okay, now let's just go to the mouth and how the joints work and stuff. Or wait, let's go to the eyebrows. Let's just go from top to bottom. Okay, so this is gonna be eyebrow width controller right here. So you guys can make it really, so I can make it really wide or really small. So that's that. And then this is eyebrow height. So there. Make it very thin, make it very whatever with that one too. And then the same thing with there. Now, eyelids are pretty complex. I have like the same amount of controllers as the eyebrows. Basically has bends, but the bends were really hard to do. Because normally if this was a whole head, there would be polygons here and you couldn't bend it up unless you made him blink a little bit. But this one can bend up and this one can bend down. So that's pretty good. And you guys would think that this controller would stay in place when this one moves, but it automatically moves with it. I did that with some espresso. And then the same thing with these eyelids. You guys can also, well, I can also make him blink like that. These manual controls. Move it around, do whatever I want. Yeah, those were basically those. This is the head rotate. What's going on? Yeah, this is basically the head rotate. If you guys know what this does, please don't tell. But yeah. That's basically the head right there. Then this is the mouth joints. Can do that. Is there a protection tag for the x-axis? Oh, that shouldn't be a protection tag. Oops. But yeah, you guys can, well, I can like move this around, do whatever I want. And it also has these extra controllers if I want to get more detail. Yeah, looks really smooth in the render. Yeah. I can reset PSR. And then I also have these side ones. As you can see, the weighting's off. I have to fix that. I don't know why, what I did. But yeah, I have that side. I think this side's weighting is good. Yeah, this side's weighting is correct. Kinda. Not really. But yeah. I can do little personal expressions like that. Also have these controllers for a little bit more customization. And then I also have the bottom. Which is, yeah, so and so. And then I also have individual teeth controllers if I ever need it. So I can make him have like a crooked teeth mouth. Have him missing a few teeth. Yeah, can do whatever I want with that. I'm probably gonna have a disable feature to disable all those controllers because they get kind of in my way. But yeah, have that, and then I can move the teeth like that. Both of the teeth go to the middle like that, and then this one is for bottom teeth. All right, that's basically all of that. Then I'm pretty sure I have a few more things. But whatever. Can do that. Oh yeah, one thing I like to do a lot with this is, well, it's not gonna work that well because the weighting is off. But when I make a smile a little bit, and then I can put the depth up a lot. And then if I go to the width and I do this, I don't know why, but it does this really cool thing with the cheeks, and it makes them really nice. And when you render it, well, when I render it, looks really nice. As you can see, the pupils have a little bit of specular and a little bit of roundness to them. But yeah. Can do some pretty cool stuff with this mouth. But yeah, that's pretty much my rig. Also has these little controllers right here. Can do whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much my rig right there. Yeah, guys. So that was basically my rig showcase. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh wait, there's a few more little things. Okay, these are really simple things. Poles advanced. This basically reveals the poles and this thing right here that I can move the arms with. I usually have that on off, on off. So I don't really use the poles that much because I just rotate the arms and it just does it automatically. I can also turn the panels off if I ever want to. If I would just want to see an animation without all these panels all over the place and all these splines. I also have subdivide on and off, but this isn't in use right now, so yeah. Outer head, this is for when I want a, whoa, what's wrong there? But I'll probably fix that. This is for when I have an outer layer, if I ever even use an outer layer, which I probably will never. And this is the last thing that I didn't show on accident, I'm sorry. But yeah, squish and squash. So I guess you guys are gonna want to see this. Let me show you. Should I not? Maybe